Hello, third grade. Today you've got your first journal entry for the year. Your journal entry should look like on a sheet that looks like this. It was in your Friday folder. So if you take out your Friday folder, this should be the first sheet in there, and you'll be ready to go. First thing you should do, you should put your name at the top. When you put your name at the top, it's sometimes easy to forget to write your name there. So something you'll hear me say is either double tap your name or put your finger on your name, and that just means I want you to go like this. Right? If you go like that, it's just a good way to check that you've got your name on your paper. Then, when we've got our journal entry, a lot of times I'll give you a question or a prompt. Today, the question says, how are you feeling about third grade? Are you nervous? Are you excited? Why? Try to write until the star. So you can see this star at the bottom of the page. That star is your goal. You want to get all the way down there. Now, when we write in a journal entry, what we want to really focus on is that all our sentences have capital letters and end with an end mark. So when we first start, you see I have this little arrow here. That's because whenever you start a new paragraph, you indent. So you're going to start right behind that little arrow. So how are you feeling about third grade? Well, I'm super excited for you to get started. So maybe that's what I'd write. I, notice the capital letter, am excited for third grade. Now, does excited tell me all that much? It's okay, but I want to know more. So I'm excited for third grade because what? I'm going to say I'm excited for third grade because I love meeting my new students. Now that's the end of my sentence, so I'm going to end with an end mark. I'll just go ahead and put a period there. I could have also used an exclamation mark because I'm very excited. I'm showing strong feeling. So I could have used an exclamation mark there. Now, yours is obviously going to look different than mine. Mine, I'm excited about meeting my new students. Well, you don't have students. So you got to think of what makes sense for you. Your goal is to fill all the space before the star, okay? Do not worry a ton about spelling, okay? So you want to be able to spell things correctly, but don't get really hung up on if one word is spelled exactly right, okay? So you get going, you want to try to fall all the way down there. Some things you might be able to talk about are, what are you excited for your classes? You excited for math? What about math? Are you excited for reading? What about reading? You could say what you're excited for as far as seeing your classmates again. Maybe you're excited to see your classmates on video calls. Maybe you're excited to have a new teacher. Maybe you're excited about all sorts of different things. You also could write on there what you're nervous about. Maybe that big math book that you got, maybe that's making you a little bit nervous. So you could write about that. You've got all sorts of choices, okay? If you get to a point that you're like, oh, I don't really have anything more to say, keep thinking, okay? Don't give up. Do everything you can to get all the way down to this star. And if you can go farther, keep going. If you want to turn it over and use the back, go for it. I'm super excited to learn more about you through what you write in your journal entry. Good luck.